Welcome to doassignment-ca. Here is the problem. A roller coaster requires riders to be at least 48 inches tall. Part A. Write an inequality that represents the height h in inches a person must be to ride. Part B. Graph the inequality on a number line. Part C. Is a person who is 51 inches tall allowed to ride? Is a person who is 47 inches tall allowed to ride? Explain. Now let us work through the solution step by step. Let's start by interpreting the key phrase. The roller coaster requires riders to be at least 48 inches tall. The phrase at least means greater than or equal to, which we write using the greater than or equal to symbol. So our height h must satisfy h is greater than or equal to 48. For part A, we define h as the height of a person in inches. The inequality is h is greater than or equal to 48. This includes exactly 48 inches and any height above it, so a person who is exactly 48 inches tall is permitted to ride. Here is the number line graph for h is greater than or equal to 48. We place a closed, filled circle at 48 because 48 is included in the solution, and draw a shaded ray extending to the right, representing all heights of 48 inches and above. The value 47 is to the left of the circle and is not shaded, while values like 51 are to the right and are included in the solution. For part C, let's check each height. First, a person who is 51 inches tall. We substitute 51 into the inequality and ask, is 51 greater than or equal to 48? Yes. 51 is greater than 48, so the inequality is true. This person is allowed to ride. Now check a person who is 47 inches tall. We substitute 47 into the inequality and ask, is 47 greater than or equal to 48? No, 47 is less than 48, so the inequality is false. This person does not meet the height requirement and is not allowed to ride. To summarize, Part A gives the inequality h is greater than or equal to 48. Part B is graphed with a closed circle at 48 and a shaded ray to the right. And for Part C, a person who is 51 inches tall satisfies the inequality and is allowed to ride, while a person who is 47 inches tall does not satisfy the inequality and is not allowed to ride. Visit doassignment.ca for more study tools, AI learning support, and online tutoring.